Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with another reaction to a song that I have heard before, and I've heard it many times, and I love it very much. Um, this is the first song on Bela Fleck and the Flecktones album, "The Flight of the Cosmic Hippo." And if you don't know, this album cover here, each of these uh, pictures, like the first album was the little horse in the rocket ship with the banjo, and then the next album was the horse and the rocket ship and the banjo with the horse jumping over something that you couldn't see. It was just kind of this square here, and then there's this one, and I don't know if that continued. I don't know if this was the last one. I don't know what this thing is down here because, I didn't get this next one. But I started out listening to these guys at about 1994, 1995. And just to give you a little setup, if you're not familiar, Bela Fleck is a banjo player. And he is a jazz banjo player. Later, he's become more of bluegrass and more traditional, but he is just, there's nothing he hasn't played on a banjo, in my opinion. I've listened to a lot of his stuff, and I'm just so impressed. Bassists will know this as the band that Victor Wooten and his brother Future Man came into the forefront of bassology. This man is a living legend and one of the best bass players in the world, if not the best. Uh, such style with his slapping and popping. There's the keyboardist with a harmonica. The Future Man, the Victor's brother, he is from another planet, and he plays a drumitar, which is kind of like a synthitar, kind of thing, but it's a like a drum machine with a neck and he some pads, and it's just a very, in the 90s it was the leading edge of technology for crazy drum players, and this guy is the craziest. And Blu-Bop, this is the first song on this album, and to me it's just a huge expression. Most of these are instrumentals. You know I don't know if there were any lyrics to any of them, actually, now that I come to think of it. But man, I just wanted to bring this to you guys and say, hey, listen to some of this crazy cool stuff that's out there in the world. And it's been out there for a couple of decades, and, several, maybe two and a half. I don't know. But it please enjoy. I couldn't even stop it. Whoa. What'd you guys think, man? Wow. You know, if you've heard that before, then you're like, yeah, Brad, that's all that. But if you haven't, then that may be something like you've never heard before. That's a jazz fusion banjo drumatar bass keyboard insanity. And there's further songs on this album where the keyboardist breaks out a harmonica too. I mean, these guys, man, they've been out there killing it for a long time. I don't think that the Flecktones are together anymore. They're all out doing their own things because, you know, some of you have probably heard of Victor Wooten. I mean, he's a guy, one of the best slap bassists, if not the best slap bassist in the world. Um, Added so many tools to the toolbox of so many bassists in the world with his unique styles and techniques. But yeah, I mean, did you hear that? That was weird and awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So uh, that's it for Brad's musical interlude corner for today. And thank you guys so much for joining me for it. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.